Oh shit, I forgot to save the game. Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Mario Galaxy. It should be fine. As long as I save it in this video, it should be fine. Star Bunnies in the snow. Oh boy. At least it didn't say snow bunnies. Ugh. So this one, hopefully, will be easy. I mean, if all we gotta do is just go play hide and seek with these bastards, I mean, shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I don't know. That's such a weird... What the fuck's up with this place? Already, like... There's just a random coin right here for no reason. Is this just like a fuck you thing, or what? Oh... That's just great. Yeah, I don't know. At least you can do this. So, am I supposed to... Am I actually supposed to press all the buttons, or what? Like, I'm... kind of a bit confused. Sort of. I know it said find them all. Okay, well, I got all the buttons. Oh, shit. Now, as long as they don't run... Oh, this is going to be fucking annoying. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Figures. Okay, he's a bit easier to catch. Now it's a matter of catching the other one. Damn it! Yeah, this might be harder than I thought. Well, it's not super fast. But every time you fall off a platform, it stops you. Fuck! I'm not gonna like this one whatsoever, I just know it. I mean, I already don't like it as a level. Because in all fairness, I don't know where... I mean, I assume that most likely the idea is to try to get them to run in here so that they're a little easier to catch. And it looks like... Okay, so snow slows you down. Okay. That's all three, right? Oh, thank God. So at least there's that. There's at least a way to catch all of them without having too much trouble. Thank goodness. Also, this is just a huge, huge, huge maybe. As I've been in a big Mario mood, which reminds me, I have other stuff I'm working on Let's Play-wise that I have yet to fucking finish. So, I need to not forget about that. But, Mario 64 DS, will it ever happen? I don't know. But it would be cool. Kind of. I do not like that game very much. But at the end of the day, it's still, well, Mario 64. Alright, so... There was a comet. Yes. Somewhere. It moved. They're gone. Oh, that sucks dick. Alright. We're still missing, of course, that one. I'm sure there's plenty more we're missing still. I don't remember where the Luma was that changed. It's him. I'm pretty sure it's him, right? You're the Comet Bastard, aren't you? Can you spawn one? Sure. I'm not sure which one he's referring to exactly, but... And again, I'm not even 100% sure... Okay, so in the garden, in the kitchen. Yeah. Well, the garden... Okay, we'll go to the kitchen, at the very least. Don't remember where that's at. That's not that one, is it? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. No, this is the engine room. Wait. Isn't this the kitchen? No. He just told us that goes up to the engine room. Why would I think that's the kitchen? I don't know where I got that idea from. But yeah, unironically, like, I mean, it sounds like a cool idea to do Mario 64 on paper, but then again, who knows? Yep, this is it. Alright. So, I just wanted him to put him back, because it looked like they were just gone. They just didn't appear. I mean, granted, I wasted about 20 star bits, but then again, I think we've gotten every Hungry Luma, except for maybe some that might be in a level, but even then, you only need the star bits for that level, so... Oh, that's right. We still gotta do this bastard. Okay. Well... Hopefully I should remember how to do it. Granted, it'd probably be a lot easier with co-op, but, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't like spoiling other Let's Plays that are actually kind of in the background. I'm not talking about Ridgesteel. There's actually another one, quote-unquote, in the works. It's just that I got to a point where I wasn't able to beat the game just yet, and I'm trying to work on doing that. Because it's actually a short game. And my stupid ass sucks. And that's the problem. That's the problem, child. Bam. Alright, one more to go. It would be nice if I got this, actually. If I got this in one go, because, I mean, there was the last time I tried this mission and I failed. Like, don't get me wrong, like, Bouldergeist is actually kind of challenging. He's not the easiest thing to take down. Like, in all complete fairness, I feel like he's definitely one of the more quote-unquote, quote-unquote challenging fights of the game. Mainly because, like, I'm my dumbass doesn't seem to know, how, you know, when to grab things at the right time. Please. Well, not really that. It's just more so, him spawning his fucking hands at just at the, well, you know, the right time. Okay, we got 2 shots in. Okay. One for the fist bump. I believe that the boulders coming up can hurt you, but they can't hurt you when they're just alive. Please do something that's not that. Okay, I'm gonna have to go this way. Yeah, I'm mainly just worried about like the rocks. Is what kind of gets me more so than anything. Fuck. I got considerably lucky right there. Oh my god, stop. One thing I can do is just get him to punch the rocks away. Luckily, his hands don't reform until they're completely broken. All I gotta do is just try to lead these guys 2 at a time. That works. Because in all fairness, he doesn't reform, at least for a little while. And he's done. Okay. I don't think I did that in one go, did I? I have no idea. Find out. We actually got a Hungry Luma done, and we got this one done too. It's pretty good. All that's technically missing is like a few secret stars and shit, which again I have no idea where some of them are at. But I think for this video in particular, I think it's probably best to just get all the ones that I know that I'm okay at doing, just get them over with, and then after that go fight Bowser, and then just do some extra stuff if need be. I really don't want to make this I really want to make this a 120, run, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I think it's going to take too damn long for that to happen. I mean, purple coins were a thing. Just secret stars out the ass. I think there's going to have to be a point where I'm going to have to end off, completely. Like, I don't think there's much choice. Yes, I could just get good, but at the same time... I mean, the only other comment I can think of right now is just that Daredevil, so I think I've done at least every comment so far except for just the one. Because back then it was just Boulder Geist was the only comment I was missing. But for the sake of it, I think we should go kick Bowser's ass. It's only fair. Then after that, like I said, whatever happens to be still around at that time, I could just theoretically go and play those missions if I want to, if I got some time left over. Maybe even do like another video. Will this one be called Finale? I mean, that's still kind of up in the air too, because to an extent, we're beating up Bowser. I think that's fine to say that it's basically the end. Now, will I call a future video bonus? I don't know. Listen to me talk about shit that's not important to the game itself. Mario's kind of running a little slow there, ain't he? But here we go. It's the final confrontation. Alright. The fate of the universe. What the fuck? Is Bowser really that much of a dickhead that he'll just, you know, try to waste the universe itself? No, I doubt it. I don't think Bowser's that much of an asshole. Maybe when he was... Maybe back then, sure, but... Nowadays? Nah. Like, I feel like because he has a kid, I think he's just more prone to just saying, you know what, fuck it, I just want what I want. I don't want to destroy everything. You know, I want a good place for my kid. And I respect that. It's always nice when you see somebody being a good parent. That's kind of rare, it seems. It's like it's almost unnatural nowadays. Alright, so far so good. I kind of like this spotlight thing. It's kind of neat. Like a gravitational pull to it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Consider the fact that this is Mario Galaxy. I should have called it Mario Gravity. Ooh. No, it's more like a Sonic thing, to be fair. I think Sonic would have probably called it Mario... They definitely would have called it Sonic Gravity if they made a game like this. Yes, I know, Lost World, I know, Sonic Colors is basically their Mario Galaxy answer, especially Lost World, which I actually heard was, from what I understand, since it was like published by Nintendo, you know, it was going to be more so appealing to Mario fans, which is why it's kind of a lot more slower, quote-unquote. I have no confirmation of that myself. I just heard that somewhere on YouTube. So, take that with what you will. Don't listen to me. Good thing this game has checkpoints, just in general. But which game was it that actually had flagpole checkpoints besides, I think Mario Odyssey might have? Yeah, I think Mario Odyssey actually has flag checkpoints, but I might be wrong. It might have been Mario Galaxy 2 I'm thinking of. Who knows? I'm pretty sure these ones probably disappear too, don't they? I don't know, I get that feeling that they probably do. Yep, they do. Well, maybe you should appear when I'm going there. Oh, God. It's Mario 1 all over again. Which is cool. I like this. I like this idea that's kind of like a combination of Galaxy and just 3D games with 2D. It's a very telling level. And most likely, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if the Galaxy team made this level particularly like this on purpose. If this was something that was just designed... I mean, everything's designed on purpose, I know, but if everything was designed with, like, a layer of finesse, so to speak. Like, they wanted to be this climatic finish, like, with everything, and they really put their heart and soul into it. That's the kind of the vibe that I get. It's like, this is definitely something that, like, rather than just being a Here's another just final Bowser level. It's more than that. It's like, yeah, it's the final Bowser level, but we're gonna give you, at the very least, you know, a decent level of challenge, a decent level of stuff going on. Even right now, I'm getting fucked. What stopped me from jumping over there? The wall? Probably. Oh, god damn it. Look, I'm all for challenge and stuff, but this is stupid. Make me have a checkpoint that far fucking back. Ow. Game! Stop reversing my controls! So why is it that when I go up, when I'm, like, upside down, the gravity, like, why is it, like, when I'm going right, I'm still going right, but then all of a sudden now it just decides to change to the opposite direction? Like, I mean, why invert that control when it should just be the same control as it was before I switched gravity? Yeah, not gonna lie, this one's giving me kind of a bit of a hard time. A tad bit of a hard time. It's mainly the fucking bullet bills. Those are, in my opinion, those are like the real killers here, is definitely those ass wipes. No doubt. But then again, you know, if I just dead offhand knew where I was going, in which direction and what have you, at all times, I probably could have done this a lot better. But I haven't beaten Mario Galaxy that many times to really kind of just remember dead offhand everything. So this is a case of I'm doing it again. This is probably like the second or third time I think I've beaten this game before. At least third. I'm pretty sure I beat it on Wii. I beat it on Wii back in the day. I know that. And then I beat it on Switch because why not? And then here's my, I guess you could say, third time beating it, which is kind of weird because Mario 64, I lost count. Mario Sunshine, I don't know. I beat it like as a kid, like maybe once or twice, 3 times maybe. And then as an adult, you know, for the Switch game, my copy for GameCube, my Let's Play, the stream that I did a while back. I mean, I think I've played a lot more Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine than I ever have Galaxy, which is kind of sad to think about. Not that 64 is sad or that Sunshine's really terrible, just I would rather, I don't know. I'd rather play Mario Galaxy than Mario Sunshine, to an extent. But then again, like, Mario Galaxy is just kind of slower. That's like the only gripe I can think about. It's like, it's just a bit slower. Alright, it's time. And yes, he's gonna do the slums, the slams, the slumps, the slimps, whatever. He's gonna do all this stuff, but at least he's changing up his strategy this time. Instead of the same old thing, we have to kind of like wait him, which I think you have to do that later actually. You have to wait for him to, 'cause I think he has like a multi-phase thing. Basically, he does like the slam on the, you know, the lava. Which is kind of nice. Even though Bowser is a fire turtle, he's still not immune to lava. Which is always kind of a nice concept. Yeah, every time you get attacked, he's just gonna fuck you. But not in the good way. Not in the way you want to get fucked by Bowser. You know, people always talk about, like, how he's possibly got, like, spiked dick. Or whatever. But I wonder if, like, he actually has not, like, super spiked dick. As in, like, not painfully spiked, but more so, like, ribbed. For her pleasure. If that's the case, sign me up. Okay, at least that does no damage to me. Alright, next phase, asswipe. Last one, I think, too. Maybe. I think so. Yeah, this is... Yeah, he's throwing out everything, pretty much. Which is good because, like, you know, you kind of want your final boss to at least do something not only just different, but at the same time, you know, something slightly familiar, I guess. At least it gives me another chance to beat his ass. Just a matter of catching up to him, though. Ah, you fucking idiot. You spawned too early. Okay, got one. Very nice. Oh, come on, that can't be it. I know it's not. In terms of final bosses go, I mean, again, it's going to sound like I'm hating on Sunshine, but in all fairness, I do think this one's a little bit better than Sunshine's. Mainly because there's at least a little bit more going on for it. And Odyssey was okay. I remember kind of liking that one, I think. With the glove top hat thing. But then again, if you compare all that to Mario 64, which, again, I love Mario 64. But Bowser boss fight's still kind of weird. Consider the fact that, like, Bowser 2 is just a one kill and one hit bomb and he's gone. Should have been 2. But it's Nintendo. It still was more challenging, technically speaking, because of lava. And weirdly enough, this one dies in about 2 hits. You think you'd do like another third hit for that one, but no, he just ends up getting defeated regardless. But yeah, there's our last Grand Star, technically. And that's it. That's probably the thumbnail, too. That's Mario Galaxy. I've got 99 stars, and we still got plenty of time. But I probably should just call this a finale. I mean, I think there's still technically, you know, oh, get all the stars, come back and kick Bowser's ass type thing. I'm pretty sure that's something you kind of have to do to get a probably true ending. But even then, I think this is still probably an ending nonetheless. I mean, we saved Peach, so that would be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm terrified of space, though, but still, that'd be a lot of fun just flying around like that. It would be honestly kind of fun just being Mario in general because, you know, getting to jump around and hit things all the time. The fire flowers and stuff. Sure, you got obstacles to deal with, but he's got it. Yeah, see, I don't know if we have to... I don't know if we need to refight Bowser or not for, like, any true ending type stuff. I mean, at least with Crash Bandicoot, you just get all the gems and then you just take off. Crash 1 is just like, oh, I got all the gems, I don't have to fight Cortex, he's gone. Crash 2, you just fucking blow up the space thing or whatever that he's in because the gems or whatever, I think. Crash 3, I think you do actually need all gems to... I mean, each of those is a true ending regardless, but I don't remember what Crash 3's was. Dead offhand. Aw. I mean, we barely knew the little guy, but, you know, he's been there the entire time. Hot damn. And a new galaxy was born. Gotta get 5 more stars. Okay, I'm not really sure what the thumbnail will be, but... there it is. It's life and death. Damn. I like shit like this. The concept of, like, you know, the cycle of everything. It's cool. Even though, like, the events might never be the same, but there's always kind of goes into, like, the theory of if the universe was to just dissipate, would the universe cause the Big Bang, thus resetting the entire universe and the events being close to the same? Like, we would all just be reborn into, like, a new universe and just start over again, but something slightly different each time. Rather than having an afterlife, you just kind of just die and dissipate and time just resets itself. Well, there's Bowser Jr. Because, like, if time is... from what I understand, time is technically real, because gravity and, you know, black hole stuff fucks with time, gravity fucks with time, that kind of thing. Yeah, Bowser's no big threat. He's just a big old doofus. Now, does this mean that Mario got recreated?
Welcome, new galaxy.
God damn. Even though in all technicality, when we go back, we can still go get those stars again. Do I have to fucking watch an unskippable cutscene with hard rock music? It's gonna be fucking unskippable. Of course it is. That's gonna waste fucking 20 minutes. Thanks, Miyamoto, you bastard. Ugh, I hate when they do this shit. I'm not a fan of unskippable. I never even saw what 1 and 2 does on this game. The buttons. Well, there you go. So, in all technicality, you know, I hate to do it this way, but I honestly think that calling this a finale would be the best choice. You know, there may be a point in time where I may just say fuck it and come back and do like some bonus stuff or something. Show something off. Maybe there might be possibly in the future like a co-op version of Super Luigi Galaxy, which would most likely be me and my brother doing it because, you know, Luigi makes sense. He's kind of the Luigi guy, and this is his favorite game. No, okay. This is not his #1 favorite game of all time. That's Persona 3. This is a favorite game of his. And I guess while that's going on, I could probably look some shit up while I'm here. See which secret stars and whatever I might have missed or something or whatever. Alright. But, with that being said, I'm not going to end the video just yet, but... sorry, this is getting loud. There's 19 hidden power stars, okay. And 6 hungry Lumas. And 24 pranksters. Let's see. I'm just looking for the hidden stars right now. There's none in Terrace. I think we've gotten Fountain. There's 2 hidden in Fountain? What the fuck? I don't know. I'll have to look up like which one I'm missing, though, to be fair. Because even I'm not even sure. I did the Matter Splatter Mansion thing. Wasn't I think Freeze Flame was one of them, I think. The hell would I know? This one's hard. Oh, so in that bomb one, the 6 dots do... You are aiming for the 6 gold dots on the ground. Motherfucker. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, purple coins are going to be a thing. So I'm guessing there's at least 12 main pranksters, and then there's 12 of the purple coin pranksters. So there's that. Sorry, I'm looking other stuff up right now. Hopefully that does not autoplay. Damn. But yeah, anything else I can say? I mean, this is... Technically, this is not the end of the video just yet. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know. I mean, I have other Let's Play ideas in mind. Honestly, like, I really need to stop going too hard. Oh, I got a comment of all things. I keep getting comments, but I don't see anything. I'm not gonna... Alright, anyway. Purple comments have appeared, blah, blah, blah. Ah, the fuck with the save it so I don't... What? Yeah, it's starting to storm. That's not good. Well, it should be fine. I mean, even if it shuts off, the video should... I don't know, I'll probably respond to this guy. Hopefully in a polite manner. I'll try to be as polite as I can, but... I'm not very good at that sometimes. And now it's basically telling us how much we have left to access another world. So, yeah. Written green. We have our first purple comet, which is over there in the terrace. So, thank God for that. I'm still missing, of course, you know, the one green with the manta ray thing. We can always do that, technically. But let's just show off the purples, because why not? Alright. So, like I said, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I should probably talk about finale stuff at the end of the video in particular. So that way, people can just skip ahead and be like, what's he gonna say about this? Or whatever. So that way, you know, I'm not wasting time here. But yeah, purple coins. We've done this once before, but here it is again. Purple coins are the bane of everyone's existence. And I can understand that. I don't know which levels have the worst ones. I don't know. I can tell you one thing for sure, is I'm going to end up running into a lot more stuff than I normally do. That's for sure. But at least in this level, in this galaxy in particular, it shouldn't be too hard. This is, of course, the first one. And as far as I know, I don't think they ever hide, like, just random purple coins in random spots. I think they're all just kind of, like, on the main path for the most part. And if your row of purple coins ends near Launch Star, it's probably good to go. You're probably fine to just launch and go to the next area. And look, we're already up at a fifth. They're already up at, you know, half of them. Yeah, I don't know if landing down there is going to change anything or not. If you even can land down there without going into the shooting star thing. Again, I wish this camera would just fucking... It's not bad, I just wish it would do what I needed to. When I needed to do it. Alright. Gotta go find 20 more somewhere. Well, hopefully this is it. No, I think I get like, what, 10? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oops. I think I fucked up. Yeah, that's probably one of those cases of, if you missed your shot, you're probably donezo. I don't know. Yeah, because it takes you back here. Okay. So, do I need to shoot on every star? To get over there, I'm sure. Don't remember. It's been a bit. But then again, I'm not sure that any of these planets might have any leftover ones. I think I've done every planet so far that I know of. I don't know. Most likely. I'm just going to assume that that's probably the case. Yeah, weirdly enough, I've been getting some odd comments recently. I don't know what's going on. Mainly, like, there's one on my Chef's Love Shack that threw me off, and I'm like, thinking to myself, like, okay. I don't know what any of this means, but alright. I think it's just spam shit again. And weirdly enough, I don't even... These things keep happening to where I just cannot see comments. Like, they just don't pop up unless I just go out of my way to look at my YouTube Studio page. I think that's kind of annoying, because, like, I want them to be my notifications. And sometimes I don't get notified of comments at all. And I try to respond to people the best I can. As long as they're not a dick about everything. There's the last 10. Now, whether or not I get a star to pop up where I'm going to, I don't know. This could be one of those cases of it's just the final roundabout, so it makes sense for it to pop up here. And I could have sworn they were red. But, no, this one's yellow. So, fuck me, I guess. But yeah, there you go. There's that. I think after this, I should probably check out and make sure I know which hidden stars I'm missing. Like, I know one for sure right out dead offhand right now, while we speak. But I'm not sure if that's actually the correct ones or not. Let's take a look at the list, and then... Oh, that is such a dick thing to say. I'm just reading the comment, I'm like, oh my god, that is such a fucking douche thing to say. Man, because it always comes off like with this weird tone of like, you're just a fucking idiot. Alright. There's a good egg. We just did Terrace. No, wait. We did good egg, right? Yeah, there's 6 stars there. That's... Yeah, not kind of the green one. Yeah. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, we're missing Gusty and Freeze Flame secret, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, I was pretty damn sure that was the case. Wait, did I say Gusty? No, Dusty Dune. Okay. So Freeze Flame. We can go do that one real quick. I'm pretty sure Freeze Flame is missing a secret star. But I don't remember where Freeze Flame's at. I mean, this thing will tell me. I don't know why I just don't look that up. It's in the bedroom dome. Okay. Bedroom's over there, right? I think. Fuck, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I could always just do purple coins off in my own time. But the feeling of getting... Oh, this is the bedroom. Okay. But the feeling of getting all the 120 in, like, a video is nice, too. But, I don't know. Yeah, we're missing 2 in Dusty Dune, which is the secret in the comet. We're missing a comet there and a secret in Gusty. There's a secret there, too. Yeah. Let's just do Freeze Flame. Please... Fuck! Speak, damn it. Just do Freeze Flame, for fuck's sake. Go find the damn hidden star. And I don't know. So apparently from this thing, from what I'm reading, basically just follow the path. I think I'm on Polygon, that's where I'm at. So just follow the main path for a bit until we get the ice flower, so... Yep. Alrighty, so back to this shit again. Luckily, I don't think we have to worry about Lumas anymore. I think we've gotten pretty much all the Hungry Luma stuff done in the Outworld. So, star bits are not really much of a necessary unless we need a Hungry Luma right then and there. And then I'm pretty sure that this would be our path that we need to take to the ice. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that comment got me kind of fucked up, though. I really hate douche comments, man. Even if it's not implied that he's trying to be a douche, it just comes off douchey, and it's like, ugh. Most likely, there might be like a slight tad hint of douche in it. I wouldn't be surprised. You'd be surprised what most people are. From what I understand, if we take this, I think it's, you go this way. Because there was something back here, so. And the only way really realistically back here, I would assume would be this. But then again, I don't know if this leads me to... No. It was just a waste of time. A massive waste of time. Alright, so basically, along the back wall of the pond. This one? I don't know. It's not specified exactly which back part of it is. I don't... maybe, I don't know. No, this just leads me back up to here. Which fucking pond are we talking about? That one? I don't know. I am so confused. It's not really showing me. There'd be 2 fountains. Oh. So it'd probably be... if the fucking camera would work, I could see. So this was just an easier way to get over here. I could have sworn it was like the one back here, right? Like it's this one over here. Well, that's just a life up. That's nothing. That's probably why they get the 6... the 6, yeah. You know what I mean. Health thingy. Because, like, I'm pretty sure this was only just for, like... oh. But didn't we... did we not do this one? I have no idea. I could have sworn we probably did, but... hell if I remember. Oh my god, does it ever fucking shoot at all? Ugh. Oh, come on. Oh, fucking come on! Of course. Which basically means that, yet again, we're gonna have to have the goddamn fire flower for this entire thing, and I'm pretty sure that's the star I'm looking for. Another thing, too, is, like, if I do these videos, if I do this stuff off-screen, you guys aren't gonna get to see the secret stars. But then again, I'm not really a good Mario Galaxy player, so... if you really want to go watch a better Mario Galaxy playthrough, believe me when I say this, there's plenty more out there you can go watch. May I recommend watching SGB instead of my ass? Just saying. But they were doing Super Luigi Galaxy, so it's not the same. That's just semantics. Oh, goodness. Please don't tell me we need the fire flower for this. Like, we don't need to go all this way with the fire flower, do we? Okay, good. Thank God. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think the only way to kill him is with fire flower. Like, I feel like that's gotta be it. I was gonna say, how do we get past this? And it's like, oh yeah, that's right. You just, well, you know, you punch it. And I'm fucking dead. Oh my God. Oh, sorry guys. It's 44 minutes in. Gotta quit now. No, we ain't done yet. Is that even... it's probably possible to do that. I don't know. Is it worth doing it? I don't know. Just think, if this was Mario Odyssey, you absolutely could get up there that way. With some tricky jumps. I mean, technically, like, Luigi himself can do a lot of cool stuff in this game, too. To be quite fair. A lot of tricky jump stuff. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God! Like, actually, fuck off. And it's gone. Okay, we got it. Just in time. And there's another dildo up here. Thank God for a fucking coin. Yeah, you need Fire Flower to kill him. Which is what they're probably wanting me to do right now. Or at least they wanted me to keep that. I gotta do that to get him off my ass. Are you serious? You gotta be that quick for this? Oh, he's not turning around. Mario's not turning to the side. Now he fucking does it. And there's our secret. God damn, I'm sweating. Well, there you go. There's our 45-minute that we normally do. That's just the length I like. Videos. And yeah, it's storming like a motherfucker. And that was about 2 videos for today. So honestly, I mean, that's probably a good send-off. 101. Look, we got 100% done. Yay. I'm going to save it anyway. It's probably fine. Anyway, with that being said, this will probably be the finale for it. And I might or might not do things off screen. I might even do another video of it as like a bonus, like showing off a few more stars here and there. I don't know. They might even be longer videos too. I always could make them like an hour or 2 long. So that way it's just not a big waste of a bonus video, to be fair. Now, what's next for the 3D Marios? Most likely, candidates would be Mario 64 DS and or Mario 3D World. Not necessarily like New Super Mario Bros. Or anything like that, but I'm actually kind of wanting to play Mario 3D World. I may even start that tomorrow, I don't know. But that would be next for that. Would that be co-op? Well, I'm thinking about... I would like to do it 4-player co-op, but getting, everyone here all the time is just... if it's 4 people, it's a lot harder too. 2 of us kind of share the same schedule almost, but the other 2 are kind of a little bit... Well, one person's schedule is super inconsistent, and another person's schedule is more consistent, but he's got more things to do. So it's really kind of like a balance of... Is there possibly even just remotely a Friday we can just do it all on? And then there's also the problem of like, well, if you don't finish it in one go, I'm going to get bored and pissed or whatever and just not want to do it anymore, so... That's another problem to take into consideration, too. It's like, my mood will change. And, I have another Wii Let's Play going on besides Britsteel 2. So, that's happening. I could theoretically just do that, actually, right now with the Wii turned on. I know it's storming out, and it's like, well, if I lose footage, then I'm fucked. But, then again... maybe it might not be a good idea with all that shit going on. I don't know. In terms of other Let's Play ideas, I've got plenty more, but we'll see. And we'll see if this gets a Super Luigi Galaxy in the future. Who knows? Oh, real quick, about 3D World. If I did it, I'd probably do it myself first. Then, if I want to go back and do a co-op with like 4 other people to get all the other characters done, sure. I also have the Switch version, which includes Bowser's Fury, but that would probably be either done in the same Let's Play or just done as a separate one. Not really 100% certain on that one just yet, but I'd say look forward to 3D World, if anything, and who knows, I might even just do Mario 64 DS on the side, just for the hell of it. So, I have a way to do it. I have it on Wii U. Anyway, that being said, hope you all enjoyed this as much as I did. Mario Galaxy 1 kicks ass. Actually, technically, Mario Galaxy 2 should be next, but I've never beaten Mario Galaxy 2 yet, so... Yeah, you have to give me some time on that one. I might come back for that one like in the far future, but I think Mario Galaxy 2 is just kind of like it's just like an expansion pass, basically, that you just buy for like a full game. I don't know. I might just play it on my own time. I might even play it right now. Yeah, so thank you all for this journey, watching along, and take care, everybody.